Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for subscribing and liking the content. So yes, we are back with the series of interviews and today is the episode number 11. So these days the word manifestation has become very common term and everyone has started using it either in a funny way or in a serious way. But manifestation has maybe increased because of the increase of wishes, desires, dreams and goals. And also I believe that 20% is our destiny and the remaining 80% is how we work hard towards achieving our desires. So today our topic is about manifestation, and as I said, it's always good to believe and focus on your thoughts, but at the same time it should not get we should not get disappointed. But I've heard that mostly the things do happen if we manifest in a sincere way, but even I don't know what are the hows and the whys. So let's get started with our today's episode with Mrs. Booma Kumar from Chennai, who is a law of attraction coach and conducts workshops related to it. So I guess who better than her can tell us about manifestations and affirmations. So hi Booma, welcome to my channel.
Hi Ashrita, how are you? Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, thank you. First of all, I would just like to know the very common, the doubt that I have. Is manifestation and praying to God both same?
Manifestation and prayer is two different things.
Okay.
Prayer is a simple thing. We usually get up, we pray to the God, and we do seek for written blessings. But in manifestation, it is only from your thoughts. Because in prayer, everyone has their God, or they have a different religion to pray to. But whereas in manifestation, there is nothing like that. We pray to the universe, universal energy. There is an energy that we are able to feel through birth and death. There is a sort of energy inside this universe. So we are just going to access the positivity from that energy. Whereas in prayer, it's completely different. Everyone will have their favorite God, favorite goddess. We put the wish to the God and then we seek something in return from the God. But in manifestation, the key word is let go. So once you have manifested something, you're not going to think about it again. Automatically, universe will give you that as your gift.
Okay, so it's like we can only manifest once. Like you said, you have to let go. So is it like we just have to think about it only once?
No, not really. See, manifestation is a procedure. There are different forms, different kinds, different methods. So each varies. Basically, once you have let that thought to the universe, you're going to wait until you get that back.
Okay.
You're not going to keep thinking about it and create negative. Whenever for example, you're wishing for, say, a beautiful dress. Since we both are, women, girls, I just want to put it in a simpler way.
Something which we have seen somewhere.
A pretty dress, maybe a very luxurious dress which we want to wear it. And imagine we want to get that dress in an offer or a discount. You can manifest that. But once you have let that thought to the universe, you should stop thinking about it. The more you think about it again and again, you will start getting panic. Because basically manifestation works on vibrations. So vibration is a lower vibrational energy. Panic is a lower vibrational energy. So these kinds of thoughts shouldn't arise from us. That is the main reason we are telling let go.
Okay.
But other than that, you can keep manifesting for everything in your life, like even small to biggest things. And there are different forms for many things and number of things in your life.
Correct. So this takes me to the basic question that how does it actually work? Like suppose now you gave the example of the dress. So what I feel is there are 50-50 chances of we getting the dress. Somebody else can get the dress, or even that dress can go out of fashion. So how far can we have that belief? How does it work actually, the manifestation? How can we achieve it?
Exactly. So as you also put in the initial of this podcast, 20% works by destiny. So 80% works by manifestation, or what we form for our life. So this is where your destiny also plays the major role. Everybody cannot ask that they want to become a millionaire, a billionaire. I don't name anyone here.
Correct.
So everyone cannot ask to be another person, because there is a particular, this revolves around something called karma, but karma doesn't, most of them who uses manifestation don't believe in karma. They just believe in positive thoughts. Since I am also a tarot reader, I am just putting it in a different form here. So it also works upon your destiny. So basically, the result you're getting is from what vibration you're working on. So the universe will get in touch with your energy, and the universe will know if you will be able to, if you will be able to get the particular manifested thing or an object or a situation or a person. Only then the universe will give you. Otherwise, no, it might get delayed, or the universe will give you something else which will make you happier.
Correct. So with this, I have another doubt in my mind. Like, suppose again we'll go to the dress thing only. Like, in our destiny, it is written that we are not going to get that dress. Okay, like maybe we can name it as God or our destiny, that it has not been written for us. But then again, we want it. Like, we sincerely want it. So for that, we are manifesting. So is this like we are changing our own destiny, like how we said, like if we work hard towards it, like we are having that positivity, like we will be thinking like, okay, I will wear it for a good day, or I will feel happy for it. So any positive intentions around getting that dress or whatever we wish for. So is it like we are changing our own destiny? Or what I just add one more thing, because like people say that how much ever you work hard or whatever, you will only get what is written in your destiny.
Exactly.
There
are two things to it. The first thing is the universe will 99% manifestation will work out for everyone who does it correctly. The word correct also determines that you should work from a proper vibrational level, which many times are not possible in their day-to-day life, because everyone are going through a very fast-paced life, and most of the time we are struck with anxiety and stress.
Correct.
All right, so maintaining a vibration like a sage or a yogic, it's difficult. That's why mostly, most of the law of attraction coaches asks you to manifest basically on the morning, early morning, and there is a very, very famous trick that's going on now, Brahma Muhurat. So you can utilize that time when your subconscious mind is really active. Also, you can use the first 10 to 15 minutes as soon as you wake up from your bed. Or the 10 to 15 minutes before you go to bed. Because only in these fast-paced life, only during these times our brain is in a very good positive or a empty state where you can give many things as input. So this is one thing. The other thing is, the first thing is positive vibration. The other thing is the universe will let you know through signs and synchronicities. If the universe is really not ready to give you, you will be able to feel that through different things that's happening around you or around your household, your friends. Somehow you'll get that message. Okay, this is not for you. It will not work out for you. If you are someone who if you are a 100% believer of manifestation, you'll be able to receive that message from the universe, and you yourself will convince you before you take a next step towards that particular goal.
Correct. So, like, without getting disappointed, we should accept the fact that this is not meant for me.
No, the universe itself will make you understand it.
Okay.
Many times, before we face some obstacles, even small things, small failures in life, we'll get some signs through different things.
Correct.
You may call it myth, but there are some signs and synchronicities that is involved inside this technique.
Yeah.
So other than that, but if it is going to be, your destiny, sometimes, very meager times, the universe will be like, the universe will open the hands and say, okay, it's your wish, you have asked for it, you can have it. Then if the particular thing comes to you and if you feel, okay, I shouldn't have asked for it, no, that is called your destiny.
Yeah. So yes, when we actually search for manifestation in Google or on YouTube, we have these things like 369 rule or the 555 rule or the 111 rule. So there are many like this. So these are about, I think, writing the wishes that we want. So how does these work?
Basically, manifestation, it's a big topic. There are 12 laws under those.
Okay.
So one of the laws, law of attraction.
Okay.
So there are 12. I'll just mention a few laws. I cannot, completely tell all the 12 laws.
Correct,
For example, law of vibration. Law of vibration is that states everything in this world, either tangible or intangible, is made of some energy. Every particle is vibrating at one vibration. This is called law of vibration. These are just definitions. Similarly, there is something called law of attraction, where your energy is constantly attracting things. If you are in a lower vibration, you are going to attract more of lower vibrational things and energy. So this is one of the law, and you are going to act through law of attraction. And there is also something called law of polarity. Everything in this life has an opposite. For example, for every problem, there is a solution. For every obstacle, there is an opportunity. So these are few examples. So similarly, there are 12 laws. So in law of attraction, there are several methods where you can use only your brain just to visualize your thought process, where you can use pen and paper to just write. So there are two methods. Basically, I believe in these two methods. And there are some other methods also. Some people use bay leaf manifestation, etc., etc. I believe they come under basic witchcraft, so I'm not into it. So we just believe in positive thought process. So in visualization, you're just going to do imagination. It's mostly about imagining,
thinking about something good.
Yeah. It's not only about thinking. You should actually play a movie of the scene inside your brain. I think it easily comes for people who have more creative and more feminine energy.
Correct. Yeah. So I've also heard that we should actually feel that the thing has already happened, like what we want. Okay. So now I get when you said we have to visualize it like a scene.
You have to visualize as of that scene, the particular scene or particular whatever thing, object that has come to you, and you're actually feeling that.
Again, if we go to the dress thing, so we have to visualize that we have already have that dress and we are wearing that dress.
You have to visualize in a more elaborate way. Here comes the trick, like how you are getting that dress, where you are getting, from whom you are getting. Are you giving money, or are you not giving money, or you're getting it through as a gift? See, it is open. The universe is giving it as an open option to you. It is you who is going to choose the pathway. So how you're wearing, how you're feeling about the dress when you're wearing it. Are you taking pictures? Are you going to show to your friends whom you're talking after wearing the dress? Everything. So you can play this as a movie inside your brain. This is where again the problem comes, because most of the time we are occupied with work. Most of us are occupied into something. Either everyone is working in an IT field, or child rearing, or anything it might be, household work. Most of the time we are busy. The time we get for ourselves is very, very less. In that, you need to be in a peaceful vibration to imagine and manifest all this. So which is where the problem, or people are not able to succeed.
Correct.
So this is one method, visualization, which is my go-to. Even now I struggle because I have a baby now, so sometimes even I'm not able to manifest at the highest
time,
because with babies you need to be with them for 24/7, and you need to be in a very peaceful state, as I told you.
Correct.
So these are all like prerequisites. And when it comes to writing, there are several methods. As you told, there are the first method is 369 method. It is the go-to method. Which will give you success 100%. The other methods are like, and 369 method is used for bigger goals.
Okay.
I'll explain in detail about this method.
Yeah, like a long-term. Okay.
Long-term goal. There are other methods like 333 method, 555 method, 444 method, 777 method, even 999. So different methods. Like you're going to, in this, you need to first learn how to form an affirmation. Affirmation is the sentence that you are going to write. For example, in 333 method, you are going to write the sentence for 3 times. For 3 times for 3 days.
Okay.
So you need to form a sentence 3 times, in the sense you can write it in the morning, midday, and night. 4 times you're going to split similarly.
Okay. So, like, what particularly difference does it make with the number of times we write? Like,
Yeah,
the 333, 555.
As I told you, some people might not be able to visualize that great. Some will have more logical energy, logical power, and less creative power. So for people like them, or people who think it's not working out, it is a way that you are going to give the input to your brain through writing. If you're not able to visualize, if visualization is not coming to you properly, these are all connected. Again, here 7 chakras plays a role. Less active or inactive third eye chakra causes you not be able to imagine. That's why even in school days we used to have a subject in English, right? Imagine a scenario, imagine or story session, story writing skills. That plays a role here. If you're not able to imagine that greatly, you can write and give the input to your brain through writing affirmations.
Okay.
And also there is another, it's a non-stop method. You can, for all these 333, 444, there is a stop and the end. But in journaling, this you can do daily. Even if one day you're not able to do, doesn't matter. But in 3 into 33, you need to do regularly. For the particular time frame.
Correct.
So this, in journaling, there is no need for a time frame. You're going to just put the whatever wish you want in life into that particular journal every night or every day, starting of the day. This is one of the methods.
So here I would just want to ask one thing, like suppose when we are writing, so like daily basis if we are writing, like suppose if a man wants a promotion in his office, so he's writing that I want to get promoted. But at the same time, when a person is like too depressed that he's not getting promotion, and suppose he goes for some therapy or something, there the people say that you don't think about your promotion, just work hard, just do what you can do, but don't think about it. But at the same time, when we are doing this manifestation, we are writing it daily. So some or the other way, it is always there in our mind. So what will happen if we like keep thinking about it daily, and like it needs a lot of positivity. That is what I feel. So how can a person deal with this?
In this scenario, actually I wanted to see, this is called synchronicity. I wanted to tell a story about my husband. When I was practicing my law of attraction in initial days, I tested this first with myself and then my husband. So regarding his job, he was searching for a job. He was trying to switch for a job after COVID period, and I told him, I suggested him a few methods like the 333 method or 555. I asked him to do continuously. Actually, he was able to get into a job in 1.5 to 2 months. Even he came. He is not a firm believer of all these, but subconsciously his mind started working. This is one way. The other way is, if you're really very down, if something is not working for you, then it is really not possible for you to manifest the outcome. It's going to be difficult for you. That way you can do only one thing. You should be able to do chakra meditation, chakra balancing. There you can keep your vibrations higher and positive. Even though you're not able to stop your thought process, if your vibration is higher, that is one thing which can give you success in this manifestation. Chakra meditation, 7 chakra meditation. You can do it in a professional way, or even you can open your YouTube and you'll listen to the beach mantras of the chakras, or there are so many audios and videos available in YouTube. You can try following it. If it's not working out again for you, go to a guided person who teaches guided meditation and try to learn that. Do it minimum for 21 days.
So yes, we were also talking about law of attraction. So here again, another doubt that I have is law of attraction, they say whatever you think, you will attract that. If a person is thinking in a negative way, like he is not going on the right path, he wants to get something in a wrong way, like which he doesn't deserve, or like not working hard and getting the promotion, or like suppose he's like thinking about somebody else's car, that he's having that car, so I'm not having, so I wish that his car gets spoiled, so something like this. So will that also attract the I mean, his intentions will attract, and will that also happen?
Not possible. Because whenever you are, a law of attraction deals only with positivity.
Okay.
So when this also, as I told you, law, that is the reason I told you there are 12 laws, the basics. So the first law, the second law is law of vibration, where only when you're vibrating it in a very positive, there are several frequencies to that.
Okay.
So when you start thinking in a negative way, your frequency completely changes. So you're not able to attract that at all. You will be attracting more negativity only towards you.
Okay.
So it is not at all possible for a person to use this law of attraction in a wrong way.
So
maybe in witchcraft it is possible, I guess. I'm even not sure about it. In some other ways or divinations it might be possible. But in law of attraction, only positivity works here.
Okay. So so like if suppose a person who doesn't believe in all such things comes to you and wants to know about it, so how will you try to explain them about law of attraction, or how will you make them believe in law of attraction?
Initially, see, before even starting the class, I will give the entire description of what this is, because most of them, they are just hearing the name and they come and ask me.
Correct.
I want to learn law of attraction, They doesn't even know what are the other laws that is correspondent to the law of attraction. The other laws are it is like a way of living, which is very difficult to follow in the today's scenario. But even many people are actually doing it successfully. So I'll explain them and I'll tell them this is how it is. Only if you do in this way, it is going to work out. If you're going to constantly keep cribbing about things, or if you're in a low vibration, if you have a stressful energy, it is not really possible. So in a polite way, I would not, I would not welcome such people. Only if you have belief over something, you'll be able to master it. When you are going to, if you feel like I want to go with a crowd, it's not crowd pulling thing. It is a unique stuff. If it is a crowd pulling thing, everyone in the universe would be doing it. So it is a unique thing. If something is unique in you, an energy is unique in you, a positive energy is unique in you, and the universe is attracting you towards it, only then you will be able to enter into this law of attraction. So mostly I won't welcome those kind of people, because they'll come back to me after 2 to 3 months and they will say, no, you taught me so and so.
It didn't work out.
It's not working out at all. Manifestation is nothing. It's not working out. Law of attraction is nothing. I don't want such people, because if you think it is not going to work out, it will not. Because that is the basic principle of manifestation.
Again, that is attracting the negativity.
That is the basic principle. Only who is keenly interested, to devote their time and energy into this method, they are most welcome.
Correct. So yes, just last one more question I would want to ask, which I think...
Sorry for interruption. One important thing is, whatever the law of attraction you follow, whatever the method you follow, you also should, in practical life, you should start working for it. The universe will only give you the opportunity. For example, you're running a business and you are manifesting 50 customers per day. The universe will give you 50 customers. But you should be able to tackle the 50 customers. You should put the work in that place. That is also a major message here.
So yes, I was just about to ask the question which I think will sum up the entire topic that we are talking, that how does this actually work? Like it seems to be like a magic. Like even if somebody who listens to this, it's like, okay, we are wishing for something, maybe sincerely, positively, the person is wishing, and maybe in 2-3 months that is happening. So how does that actually happen? Like it looks like a magic which is happening.
It is, everything in this universe works around a magic, right? From our birth till the death. Some things are not proven. Some things we cannot see by eyes. Even the air we are not able to see by eyes, but we know we are breathing in air. We are living by air. So that is similar to, and also birth and death. Certain things are not proven. So that is related to these kind of techniques. Again, it starts from the basic root of belief system. For example, I would actually suggest people who are listening to this audio, you can just try try manifesting, start from a basic method called 17 seconds method. That is the basic exercise we give when people come towards us. To just know what energy they are vibrating. 17-second method is you are going to hold a thought for 17 seconds.
Okay.
For example, simple, you can just wish for a small object or a small wish, even a small word of maybe you're going to meet someone. Imagine someone is going to tell hello to you when you're walking down the park or in the street. Or you're going to imagine you're going. These are just examples. You're getting a chocolate, a 1 rupee chocolate from someone. In that 24 hours, the moment you start manifesting that 17 seconds, within 24 seconds, you're going to just see if that particular thing is happening to you. Of course, letting go is very important. If that's happening to you, you can very well go forward and indulge into this practice,
It's like
learn more
motivation.
about it. Yeah, it is just self-testing. If this actually will work for me. And one of the other method is 369. You can start writing affirmations morning, midday and night. Choose the affirmation and see how well your energy is getting transformed. Just write this for 3 days and see. This is what is the basic exercise I give for everyone. And after which, if they are really interested, if they are attracted to learn from me, they'll come back to me. That's it.
Right. And yeah, just one more thing. Can we write about 2 or more affirmations? Can we ask the universe to give 2 or 3 wishes at the same time? Maybe not same time, but in a period of time.
Yeah, definitely we can do that. See, basically, first, I would say if you're having a very big goals, for example, you are planning for a house or a car, I would suggest focus one big goal and one small goal at a time. Or if you're planning to open a business, a big venture, focus your energy on one big goal and one small goal at a time. Don't put multiple things. But of course, multiple things can be manifested. If you're a beginner, it's not really good enough.
Correct. So yes, Booma, thanks a lot for so much of positivity, because I hope everybody who heard about the podcast today and who did not know about manifestations will at least surely try to do something, even at least to try, like you said, to motivate or to just self-trying, will this actually work? At least I would want everybody to try the 17 seconds thing that you told, or the 369.
And also, thank you so much for this opportunity.
My pleasure.
Here, what I have given information is just very meager, just 1% of my knowledge. I am not able to tell the entire process over here in this audio.
True. So I would
if someone is interested, they can get in touch with me for this class. If you want to go by your own way, if you want to learn, there are so many materials available in many websites, YouTube. The basic concepts I will tell you where you can Google. So can I tell those basic concepts?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, first you can learn about laws of universe, then 7 chakras, meditation, and then people can read about frequencies, brainwave frequencies like alpha, beta. What are those? How our brain works? In what frequency? What a reaction our brain gives? There are different frequencies, different brain waves like beta, alpha, delta, theta, and gamma. They can learn about that before starting manifestation, and then they can learn about visualization, 3 into 33 method, 4 into different methods, 369 method, and journaling. What is journaling? And there is something called brain dumping in this manifestation. You are going to literally dump the unwanted things into the paper. Either you are going to throw it away in the dustbin or burn it. That's called brain dumping. Also, you can, one of the very interesting method is vision board method. If you're having a very long-term goal. Vision, it's a very beautiful, interesting method which will, enhance even your creative skills. You'll feel really happy doing that. It's a very big process. You can think about that. Even when you're doing manifestation, you can use crystals for increasing your vibration. So you can also learn about the basics of crystals. The basic crystals which everybody can have in their hand is black tourmaline. Universal protector. Yeah. Yes. I think I've given the basic heads up for this. So whomever is willing to go beyond this and learn, they can utilize this as their starting point.
So even I have noted down all these, and definitely even I will go through all
Thank you.
these. So and yeah, I will
let me know after some time.
Yes, and yeah, I'll mention it in the description also, and I'll give your link so that people who are actually interested to know more, though you have mentioned that they can know through the Google or YouTube, but I feel that actually getting in touch with a person and clearing the doubts is actually so that is even a very much better way to deal with all
every person, every coach, every law of attraction coach utilizes a unique method or teaches through a unique method.
Right.
It is going to be definitely beneficial if you go to a person.
Correct. So yes, friends, based on our today's conversation with Mrs. Booma, I feel that manifestation is actually to encourage people to have an optimistic outlook about our future, a positive approach, which eventually again will give us a better mental health and also the physical health. And like we mentioned in our podcast, that like attracts like. So our thoughts and emotions can form our exterior experiences. That is what I have understood through our podcast today. So yes, let's stay positive and think positive, and as mentioned, always manifest positive things, because only that is what's going to happen and give us happiness. So yes, again, thank you so much, Booma, for giving us so many information. So I hope everybody, everybody will, get advantages out of these, whatever we mentioned today. So yes, friends, again, we'll meet in the next podcast. Till then, bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.